Okay, you've waited long enough. Let me put you out of your misery right now. I will reveal the secret. A secret that people have sought for centuries, for millennia even, in a second. Well, maybe in another second. In one more? No, I can't. It's much too soon. If I tell you the secret now, you won't want to listen any further, will you? I'll do it before the end of this audiobook. I promise. Maybe. It depends on a few things. For instance, how you look at it. Are you really sure you want to know the secret anyway? Revealing a secret is a bit like releasing air from a balloon. The secret spirals around and makes a fun noise, and if you aim right, it might even hit somebody in the nose. But afterward, it always falls to the ground, and everyone is left with that sad, after-the-balloon feeling of loss and abandonment. That doesn't sound very satisfying, does it? Then again, when have you known me to satisfy anything but my own cravings for chocolate? Honestly, I don't know why you bother to listen to a word I say. If you want to give up on me now, I understand completely. Never mind all the time you've already put in. Sometimes it's better to cut and run. Refer to Chapter 1. Now's your chance to escape. Don't worry, I won't look. I'll just close my eyes and have a nibble of this delicious bar of dark. Well, maybe just one more. No? You're staying put? Stubborn, aren't you? Or just morbidly curious? I know, this audiobook is like a car accident. You don't want to stare, you just can't help it. If it's any comfort, your old friend Cass is anything but satisfied at the time this story begins. She, too, is desperate to learn the secret. Recently, remember, she came torturously close to learning the secret. Among the things she inherited from her ancestor, the Jester, was a fragment of papyrus with the secret written on it in hieroglyphs. Alas, the papyrus disintegrated in front of her eyes. Now Cass is headed for her grandfather's place. She has just heard that her grandfathers are selling their old firehouse, and she wants to make sure the Jester's trunk doesn't get lost in the move. She hopes that another clue about the secret may lie inside the... Oh, there she is, walking down the road to the firehouse with Max-Ernest. I didn't realize I'd been going on for so long. If I'm not mistaken, they are discussing the assignment they just turned in for their class's Egypt unit. Make a list of the 10 things you would take with you into the afterlife. As I'm sure you know, the ancient Egyptians were very keen on keeping as many of their possessions as possible for as long as possible. Here, let's listen.
And a giant bar of chocolate, of course, in case I get hungry in the afterlife. And a pair of underwear, because, you know. Oh, and a deck of cards. Or do you think that's cheating? Since there are 52 cards in a deck, and we're only supposed to take 10 things.
No, I think you can count a deck as one thing.
Cass walked a few feet ahead. Max-Ernest struggled to keep up. The view couldn't have been more familiar. The backpack, the braids, the big pointy ears. Always from behind. Which was very unfair when you thought about it. He, Max-Ernest, was shorter than Cass. Rightfully, he should go first. He wouldn't block her line of vision.
Did the Egyptians have cards? It seems like hieroglyphs would make a cool deck of cards.
Max-Ernest lit up.
That's a great idea! I don't think the Egyptians had them, but we could make our own cards and...
There are just 24 hieroglyphs in the Egyptian alphabet, right? Or are there more? I feel like I heard both things.
Cass stopped at an intersection. Cars passed at a snail's pace, honking their horns impatiently. It was unexpectedly busy for their quiet neighborhood.
Well, there are 24 main ones. They stand in for sounds, like our letters do.
Max-Ernest was happy to discuss a topic that was of such passionate interest to him.
But there are thousands and thousands of others that are more like picture words. I don't think anybody knows how many.
Cass's face fell.
They don't?
Yeah, think about it. Your card deck could be as big as you want.
Oh no, that's just what I was afraid of.